Hey there, beauty lovers! If you're anything like me, you're always on the lookout for products that give that perfect flush of color without feeling heavy or sticky, right? Today we're taking a look at a product that promises just that, the e.l.f. Sheer For It Blush Tint in Left on Red. This multi-use, long-lasting formula is designed to bring a natural, radiant flush to both your lips and cheeks. And it comes with some big promises. So let's dive in. This blush tint is exactly what it sounds like. A sheer, lightweight formula designed to add a wash of color to your cheeks and lips. Its formula is hydrating, which is a huge plus for anyone who suffers from dry patches, especially in the colder months. The blendable, buildable texture makes it easy to work with, so you can control the intensity depending on how much you want to apply. Plus, the transfer-resistant finish ensures that once it's on, it stays put, making it a great option for busy days when you don't have time for touch-ups. When I first tried this out, I was immediately impressed with how easily it glided on. The texture is incredibly smooth, almost watery, but in the best way possible. It sinks right into the skin, leaving behind a natural flush rather than a thick layer of product. The shade Left on Red is a gorgeous, slightly warm red that gives my skin a fresh, dewy glow. And while it's labeled as a sheer tint, I found that it was buildable, so you can layer it for a more intense color if you like. But here's the real test. How long does it last? Well, this blush tint really holds up. It's not one of those products that disappears after a couple of hours. I applied it in the morning and it stayed vibrant and fresh throughout the day. No fading, no patchiness. Plus, my lips felt hydrated, which is always a win when dealing with matte tints that can sometimes dry out your lips. The addition of hyaluronic acid is a thoughtful touch. It gives the formula that extra hydration boost so your skin doesn't feel tight or uncomfortable. Let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, this blush tint is easy to apply, long-lasting, and incredibly versatile. Whether you're in a rush or just love a minimalist look, you can use it on both your cheeks and lips for a cohesive, fresh look. The texture is super blendable, and the color payoff is great without being overwhelming. Plus, it's vegan and cruelty-free, so it's a win for both your beauty routine and the animals. However, if I had to pick a downside, it would be that it's not quite as buildable as some other cream blushes I've tried. If you prefer a bold, intense cheek, this might not give you the level of opacity you're looking for. But for those who like a more natural, dewy flush, this could be exactly what you need. When it comes to value for money, e.l.f. delivers as usual. This is an affordable option that gives you a high-quality, versatile product that performs well across both cheeks and lips. The ingredients, like hyaluronic acid, show that there's thought behind the formula, and the performance matches up with what you'd expect from a mid-range product. Comparing this to other blush tints in the market, it's on par with some higher-end options that cost significantly more. Of course, those may have slightly more intense pigmentation or added skincare benefits, but for a budget-friendly option, this e.l.f. blush tint holds its own. In terms of build quality, I was pleased to see that the packaging feels solid for its price point. It's simple, sleek, and lightweight, perfect for tossing into your bag without worrying about it taking up too much space. I also really appreciated the durability of the formula. It didn't dry out after multiple uses, and it kept its smooth, blendable texture the whole time. Now, is there a product out there that might be a better fit if you're not sold on this one? Maybe. If you prefer a thicker formula or something that's a little more intense, there are options that pack a stronger pigment, like some of the higher-end cream blushes from brands like Fenty Beauty or Rare Beauty. But for a product that gives you hydration, a natural finish, and impressive wear time at such a great price, this e.l.f. blush tint is hard to beat. So to wrap it all up, would I recommend the e.l.f. Sheer For It Blush Tint in Left on Red? Absolutely. It's perfect for those who like a natural, fresh glow that lasts. The hydrating formula is an added bonus, especially for those with dry skin or anyone looking for a more dewy finish. Whether you're a beauty beginner or a pro, it's versatile and easy to use. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried this blush tint yet? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you can stay updated on all the latest beauty reviews. Your support helps us keep bringing you honest, no-hype opinions. Thanks for tuning in to Beautyistic, and remember, stay beautiful inside and out.